Hello, hello, beautiful collective. I want to introduce you to the surprise I told you about yesterday. This is my beautiful daughter-in-law, Desiree.
Hey, everybody.
Who is also a reader, who also has her own channel, and the name is
Tarot Harmony.
Tarot Harmony. For those of you that are interested, Desiree does personal readings as well as we're doing something really unique today. I'm going to read for Divine Masculine.
I'm going to read for Divine Feminine.
And we're both going to integrate the Karmic Energy. So this is good, the surprise I was telling you guys about. So let's begin. I'm going to read out for Divine Masculine what Divine Masculine is up to. What is the Divine Masculine up to? Well, right now it looks like he is doing some soul searching in isolation. What's going on for Divine Masculine? Creating a plan, working on a plan. What is Divine Masculine up to? Well, stalking, watching, probably Divine Femme. What's going on? Still indecisive, at a crossroads. Working on a plan. What's going on, Divine Masculine? Working on a plan for fulfilling of wishes. At a crossroads, indecisive about love, and is stressed the hell out right now. So let's go, Spirit. What do you want to say about Divine Masculine? Why is Divine Masculine still at a crossroads? What's going on? Yeah, he's still like he's deciding on something. He's weighing something out. Divine Masculine is thinking about walking away from the karmic energy. So tell me more about Divine Masculine. What is this? Oh, he's missing the person who had walked away, which in this case is Divine Feminine. Let's see what's going on for Divine Masculine. Wow. Yeah, he's like, either he is leaving this karmic out in the cold. The karmic is deceptive, left him out in the cold. Something is stale and stagnant over there because he is feeling being left out in the cold by Divine Femme. So Divine Femme is showing up here. So he's heartbroken. He's missing Divine Femme. He wants to make an apology. He's in his emotions and he is looking out toward the Divine Femme. He's angry. He's angry for the actions that he took. This is King of Wands, who normally is an upright individual, but in this case, he's angry at his own actions. He's angry at himself for the third party situation that was created. So that's currently, tell me more about because he knows where his love is and where his happiness is. Now, just saying, if there was a child involved with the third party, he is pissed at the karmic energy. Something was deceptive there. Now, oh, he's not feeling so in his ego right now. That came crosswise. So he was in his ego. That's why he went to the third party. It was all about ego. But something is changing there because that's what's crossing the read. That was the reason why it happened. But he's not feeling so confident. He's not feeling so strong right now. What? Yeah, because he knows that who the nurturer was, who the empath was, who is the one who was his healer. That is someone very empathic, loving, nurturing, caring. And look, the high priest is here, as above, so below, learning some type of lesson, probably getting some kind of karma for this, but he knows who he wants to be committed to, and this is his soulmate. And it's like, tell me more about this. What's he going to do? Well, he wants to take a leap of faith because he's in his emotions. I don't know if, let's see, he's working on something. He wants to put in the work and he's afraid. Okay? But he knows that it's something to do with loyalty. It's something to do with finances. He knows who the loyal, dedicated person was. He knows that. So now there he is, Divine Masculine, looking at taking this trail, this smoky trail. The torch is still lit for Divine Femme, and he's looking right at that pathway back to Divine Femme. What else? Well, because that's his destined partner. This is his divine purpose for being here. He wants to heal things. He wants to communicate something honest. Okay? He has seen the truth about this karmic energy. I'm just saying. He figured he could keep Divine Femme as an option. Okay? He's trying to choose. It's like he figured he was in his ego. He could choose anything. He liked a lot of attention. And he knows where his 10 of Cups are. But he could be looking at this family situation, which is going through a bunch of turmoil and chaos right now. He's doing a lot of thinking about the divine counterpart. It's almost as if the universe has put, pardon me, I know that when my throat chakra closes like that, that he has a difficult time communicating, but he's divinely led to communicate to his 10 of Cups. But he's fighting this commitment. There's something going on with the karmic energy. We'll find out more what's happening, but it's almost as if he's resistant to this commitment that's going on over here. I know the karmic energy is trying to involve him in a family situation, but he's fighting it. He doesn't want to be there. He's going through karma and he's trying to fight this karma, but he can't. It's as above, so below, with the universe here, with the high priestess here. You cannot stop karma. He went to a karmic energy and he's getting his karma. Things are changing over there. The wheel of the year is here. Things are changing toward Divine Femme. Divine Femme looks stable, grounded, and abundant, and is about, and now he's feeling the rejection. He turned his nose up, but all Divine Femme wanted was for him to come correct and be honest. He's going through a tower, okay? Because he sees over here that Divine Femme is very abundant, financially, spiritually. Something is happening big for Divine Femme. And now he wants a passionate new start. He still holds the passion over there. But it's like, I don't know if he's still breadcrumbing. He wants a new beginning. He wants equal give and take here. But he's fondly remembering the past here. He's still holding a torch. When my throat keeps doing that, this dude really struggles with communication, okay, guys? And he wants a new cycle. He's coming in wounded. There's a lot of jealousy going on with the karmic. He's ending things with this other lover. And it's wicked over there, guys. Everybody's getting their karma there. He wants to make this as karmic justice being played out here. And who he's holding a torch for is the Empress, okay? He's still in love with this Empress energy. And he's going to reach out, even as a friend. But he's worried to communicate. He wants to come charging in, but he knows that you're highly, highly intuitive. You're going to see right through him, and that's why he's afraid. Okay? He wants to speak a truth, but it's like something is ending over there. He's gotten the truth about something, about the decision, the crossroads that he's been at. The person who he chose, he's going through a painful ending with, I'm going to say right now. And he's soul searching. He's going within, doing some introspection. And he is holding on to this sadness. He's like crying over spilt milk. And he wants to make a stable offer. Yeah, because he knows you're getting blessed. Divine Femme is getting blessed. So I'm going to leave the rest. Yeah, things are not so cool over here with the shiny toy that he chose. I'm just saying, he's worried about his finances because this shiny toy over here is taking all his resources, and the offer he made is done nothing but burden him. 10 wands. He's so stressed out, guys. That's why he's watching Divine Femme. He is watching you, guys. I'm saying right now. And he's planning on moving forward. Yes, he is. Toward his twin flame. He's trying to manifest you back. So that's what I have for what Divine Masculine's up to. I'll let Desiree tell you about Divine Femme, what she's going through.
All right. We'll get to see her side of things here, see what she's going through. He looks like he's got his hands full over there. All right, let's lay her out and see what she's got here. So it definitely speaks to relationships here and having a firm foundation, which they obviously don't seem to have, something that she's craving. She's doing very good material harvest. She's prospering, just like Frankie was saying. Probably having a hard time finding balance in her life between relationship and career-wise, because it looks like her career is going good. Definitely having some issues with the relationship there as well. She might be moving on, finding a new beginning with love, finding a new relationship, somebody who appreciates her a little bit more. Definitely, career is going good. She's celebrating, letting go of the past, celebrating all the good things that are coming her way. Prosperity begins. That speaks to that as well. She's, I think this moving on is probably working out pretty good for her. Spirituality, she's growing her spirituality probably all through this process. It definitely makes you grow as a person, dealing with all the rough stuff in your life. Patience. So definitely everything takes time in life. This relationship that she's had, moving on, dealing with your emotions, everything takes time. It definitely helps you grow as a person though, grow your spirituality. Money. So again, she is having good luck with money. Things are going her way. She's got a good material harvest. Things are coming up roses for her in that area anyways. Deception and envy. So that's what she had been dealing with this past relationship. He was not being truthful. Maybe he's jealous, envious of her. And that might even be now with how well she's doing. And he's over here feeling pretty envious. And so she's got to be careful not to let any of that disrupt the success that she's been having in her life. So her creativity is coming out, her desires are being met, she's starting this new relationship, this love, this interest here, this possibility. Going through lots of changes in her life with the career, with possibly leaving this past situation behind, maybe starting a new relationship. She does have lots of choices whenever you start sort of a new journey of your life and closing one chapter. You usually tend to have a lot of different choices. Definitely take a step back and look at things logically, because choosing with your emotions sometimes can send you a little bit astray. So sometimes it's good to look at things with a clear head. Shadow, definitely sort of the past and letting go of the past and being able to look forward, fertility. So growing her new career, growing this new possible relationship. Things are just looking positive for her, and growth and forward movement. Material and spiritual prosperity, so that also goes with that as well, is that she's growing kind of as a person, going through the hurt and going through that, also putting the positive energy now into a career and being able to get the harvest from that and the abundance. Rest and rejuvenate. So sometimes when you go through all of this too, you need to take a bit of time and sort of look after yourself as well and enjoy the material harvest. You know, spoil yourself a little bit and really reap the benefits of what you've worked so hard for. It's important. Power and self-esteem. So going through all of this as well and taking your power back, letting go of dysfunctional relationships, disruptive relationships as well. It definitely builds your self-esteem, and it's taking your power back.
Yep.
New beginnings. Well, she's on a new beginning here. She's on a new path. She's leaving the past behind. She's starting out fresh. And she's gaining spiritual strength through her journey as well. So that's another thing when you go through a lot of this stuff, you learn lessons. Well, it's a very important part of it is learning the lessons so that you don't repeat the problems of the past. And to be moving on. She's got to move on from all the garbage of the past. So recognition and reward. So she's going to be rewarded and recognized for all this hard work that she's been doing with her material harvest.
There you go. Divine Femme.
Yep.
Now remember guys, Divine Femme can be a masculine. Whoever was the one who was this Empress energy, that also can be a masculine in a feminine energy. So for you male masculine viewers who are wondering about you, if you are this injured party, this is your story. You're just resonating as Divine Feminine. You will be able to know which person you are on this journey. So now what we have, Divine Femme. Now Desiree is pulled out. Also matching energies, this disruption, it validifies what Divine Masculine, this whole journey is involved. The two have tied in hand. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just put these aside. I'm going to ask the mutual energy between the Divine Feminine, and I'll get Desiree to use this deck for the mutual energy between these two people at this time. What is the mutual energy between Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine at this time? Know that this will change from time to time as energies change all the time. Currently, what is the energy between these two? How is Divine Masculine feeling toward Divine Feminine at this time? Well, feeling at one with everything, looking at future potentials between the two, they are one. The Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine share one soul. So they are one with everything. And looking at future potentials. And let's see, how is, yeah, it's all part of God. Like soul perfection. This is to perfect the soul, this whole journey. The Divine Masculine's feeling that this would perfect his soul if he was to reunite with the original plan, be one with Divine Feminine. This is part, and looking forward to future potential with Divine Feminine. Knowing that Divine Feminine is powerful, and this masculine is feeling that loss because he knows when the two are in unity, they're never alone. And it's like part of, this is like cutting off your right arm. You still feel it even though it's not there. That's how Divine Masculine is feeling right now. He's missing Divine Femme because it's like the two together, they were never alone. It's like their souls have combined. It's like putting the right arm back on and being complete. That is how Divine Masculine is feeling. That's the mutual energy between the two. And so together, they are both a powerhouse. That's what I'm getting on the mutual energy. We'll let Desiree use this deck.
So out of darkness. So he was definitely being dark, being dishonest towards her, and I think he's reaping the benefits from that now as well. I believe that because of his behavior, it's forced her to step away and kind of start a new chapter of her life. And in that, she's found an inner strength that she didn't know she had. Definitely an inner confidence as well. She's very proud of how far she's come and everything that she's accomplished. I believe that she's gaining a lot of success and material-wise, so financially she's doing much better. It sounds like he's still lurking around though in the shadows trying to get her attention.
I think so too. I think that he is looking at his pride here and he's seeing divine, this is Divine Masculine looking right at this angel. How powerful this angel has become. How he's actually proud of Divine Feminine at this time. He's lurking in the shadows like the little spy card, you know, checking up on Divine Femme.
He just doesn't look like he's ready to let it go.
I agree, Desiree. That's, yeah.
But I think she's probably had enough here. Yep. White Duchess. So I think she's taken her power back. She's a Duchess. She's a queen in her own right.
Yeah, and it's like she's all in white, and she's wearing the white scarf around her head. She is pure. She's pure light. She's, you know, she's probably an earth angel, guys. The tiger angel, a strong angel, even if that's only spiritual. Like, he's coming out of the darkness. He's poking his face around, I'm saying right now. But it's being held in secret from you-know-who, this karmic energy. The karmic is watching him. He's watching her. Everybody's watching everybody here to see what they're up to, right? So now we've got the mutual energy. He feels that it's all, he feels alone without Divine Femme. He can have a million karmics. He knows that when you're together, you're powerful. It's part of God's plan. Looking at future potentials, knowing how powerful the two are together. It is soul perfection when the two of you are aligned and coming together, being one. That's his thoughts of Divine Femme. Okay, that is the mutual energy between the two. But Divine Masculine is poking his head through, and the karmic's watching him. He's watching her. It's too funny. Look, karmic watching him. All right? The karmic's watching him, and he is watching this angel. That should tell you the whole story, what's going on. So now we're getting involved with this karmic. So we're going to do karmic energy. I'll let Desiree go first for her karmic. These two there used probably, and these two here I'm going to use. Because I feel comfortable using these decks. Every reader is comfortable using whatever decks that they feel. But we're going to just go with it and see what happens for the old witch over there. Wizard or witch, whatever you want to say.
Someone who stuck their nose in where it didn't belong, I'm thinking.
Exactly. Someone who interfered with the plan.
So let's see what we got going on. So Chariot, charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. So I think they're just going to keep charging ahead and they're just going to keep doing what they're doing.
Or
Kinda
she could be spying on Divine Masculine to see if he is coming to see Divine Femme, because the shit has hit the fan there. I think she's spying. She's watching him. He's watching her.
Everybody's watching each other.
Yeah, yeah.
So world be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So I think maybe it's time for her to start looking at other possibilities.
I think so too.
Yeah, this karmic person, they're too busy being focused on the one situation.
Yeah.
They're closing themselves off to everything else too.
Yep.
Dragonfly, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So maybe they just need to do some work on themselves.
Yeah.
Maybe need to do some reflection, grow their own spirituality, find out what's really important to them. Key, new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those who are ready to let go of the past. And that kind of built on it.
Yeah.
And maybe it's time for this person to just let go of this past relationship, because really when you get a triangle like that, the whole thing is dysfunctional from every angle, no matter who you are, no matter what party you are. So for this person, it's just as destructive. And it looks like the universe is saying it's time to start looking in other directions, to start moving on.
Desiree is way nicer to the karmic than I am, so. And I know you guys are too, but I know I get nasty, so she's the nice one, I'm gonna be the nasty one. I can see that right now.
Well, I'll drop one more card and then I'll let you take on your key there. Proposal of romantic or business opportunity indicated. Man.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, like, if this guy and this karmic person are getting involved, I can't see a good end to that. So I'm hoping that this is their focus. This karmic person is going to focus their energy maybe on some sort of new business proposal, something positive in their life, something other than the destructive relationship that this triangle is. So.
And I think that the karmic here is hoping that the masculine is going to propose. That's what I'm thinking. But she's spying on him to see if he's coming to see the feminine.
And that would make a lot of sense. If this person is so hooked on this person, that this is something that they're hoping. Definitely start a new beginning. Start a new beginning.
Right?
Walk away. It's not healthy for anyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Learn the lessons. The karmics have a lesson and a role to play as well.
Yeah.
And their role is to learn to be independent, you know?
Yeah, I completely agree.
Okay, let me see what I get on divine, karmic energy. What's the karmic up to? What's going on with the karmic and the divine masculine? Let's get the karmic's take on this. Spirit, what about the karmic? What's going on with the karmic energy at this time? What's the karmic up to? She's getting downloads, she's getting visions. She is setting her intentions somehow. It's like she's in her emotions and is in denial at this stage of the game. Okay, she knows that she's trying to act all loyal to divine masculine and is, well, she's listening to something here. But what she's listening to, she's in denial. This karmic is in denial. It's like
maybe she's too busy hoping for that proposal.
I think so. It's like she's not even listening to her higher self. She's already gotten downloads from the universe, but she keeps keeping focused on this divine masculine. She's in her emotions. She's in denial. She is trying to pretend that she's loyal, but when the loyalty card comes out, it's because she's being disloyal. She's being disloyal to herself. She is not listening to what the visions she's already had. She knows the whole visionary thing going on here, but she's not listening. She's in denial. She's seeing red flags with divine masculine, but she's pretending she sees this darkness, But she's in denial. She knows she's depressed. She's summoning, acting all innocent. Okay, she's doing magic. She's summoning crap, sending intentions toward probably Divine Femme, and acting all innocent. Tell me more what she's up to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because she lacks individuality. She can't think for herself. She's codependent on Divine Masculine, and she's afraid to lose this person. So she's like enticing him with like lust here, okay? Player energy. That's how she got him to begin with. Okay? Yeah. Pretending things are all rosy, she's in love, they're in love, but there's a purpose behind it, guys, and that she's hoping for success, trying to make things strong, trying to reach understanding, but the truth is the Divine Masculine feels trapped because he is still holding passion toward Divine Femme. He knows Divine Femme is wish fulfillment. So how does that make her feel? Really, guys? Like, seriously? She's holding on to something. She's setting out bad intentions, setting out negative energy toward Divine Femme because she's living in denial. She's in denial. And that must be a terrible feeling, eh? Honestly, I kind of feel sorry for her.
Yeah.
Not in a hard way, but she lives in denial. She's setting out evil intentions. But if you gotta do like magic or summoning up of negative energy, sending out to someone else, and because you don't want to see the truth, it'll backfire. Divine Masculine feels trapped. That's it.
It's like you said too, like she has low self-esteem, she's codependent. So it seems like the best thing for this person is to move on and do some personal growth.
Absolutely. We're here to learn a lesson. Tell me more about the karmic. What's the karmic going to do, and how is this playing out between Divine Masculine and the karmic? What's going on with Divine Masculine and this karmic energy at this time? So we have her view on it. She's still setting her sights toward the Divine Masculine, pretending that all is good, their relationship is strong, they're so much in love. Well, that's the purpose. Divine Masculine is looking at ending it, making an offer she's hoping for a proposal. This is weird. She's hoping for a proposal of marriage of some type, and he's hoping to end it.
Oh, what
right?
a tangled web we weave.
Whatever. What is going on between this masculine energy and the karmic? Yeah, she's hoping for marriage.
And he's looking to run.
And he's looking to bolt. He wants change. He wants things to change with who? That angel that he sees as his angel. His angelic partner. His divine partner. That's what's on his mind. Wanting to make things fair with his divine counterpart.
Well, and it doesn't look like she's going back. It looks like she's done the work and she's moving on. What do we got?
Well, it looks like he wants to go. Okay, everybody's looking at everybody again. He's looking at his happiness, wants to ride in, make things right with Divine Femme. She's looking at the coin and losing it. And he's regretting what he did and wanting to heal things. He wants to return to the one who is loyal, stable, the one who's his destined partner. And she's got her eye on the coin here. He's sad. He's miserable without Divine Femme because he wants things to make things right. And he wants to speak a truth. He wants a victory. He wants to get the hell out of there, take the leap of faith. But what's this karmic up to? Well, she's trapping him. He wants to make change and communicate to, he's drinking his face off, is what he's doing. There's a lot of secrets here. There is a lot of manipulation, things that are hidden from him. He goes drinking. He's worried about the coin. He's stalking. He's watching. He's going to take action, or wants to, and present an offer. And he wants to work on things and present this offer toward Divine Femme and end things with the karmic. And she's sitting there doing all these spell work against or ill intentions toward the Divine Feminine. That's his intentions, to end it and propose something to the Divine Femme. And he's thinking of ending it, and she's thinking marriage.
My goodness.
That's what's going on, guys. He's not giving to two right now. Okay? Things are not balanced there, because all he thinks about is his soul mate. Okay? Who all that just wanted the truth. And he couldn't handle this at the time. He rejected it. And now he's heavily burdened. And he wants to work toward the one he's being silent with. And he wants a celebration and a reconciliation, and wants to move from the one he chose. He made the wrong choice. He's got Divine Femme sitting right there. And he's pissed off that he went to the one he chose. He's angry at his choice. And now he's been manipulated. He's been deceived. He's been wounded. And now he's in his emotions, because he knows he was manipulated. It was a trick. And yeah, he's pissed off at his choice. And now he wants an opportunity with other energy. Wants to speak a truth and end things there. He's stressed the hell out. That's codependency. He's stuck with this karmic energy. He's like, she won't let him go. She won't let him move. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't get in his vehicle and get the hell on out of there, because it's driving him nuts. He's stuck. He wants to make an offer to this divine counterpart. Can't make it up. He might be at a distance, but I think he's coming to see Divine Feminine. I honestly do. Wants to fight for this love union. What are you going to do now? She's in denial. She thinks he's going to commit to her, and he's thinking about moving on, being single, and about ending things. I can't make this up, guys. And the plot thickens. So she's pretending it's all solid, and they're getting married, and she's probably telling all her friends, and he's thinking, how the hell do I get out of this? How do I fight getting into this kind of commitment? I gotta get the hell out of here. I think he bolted. That's what I think. I think he's taken time out for himself to do some thinking. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if there's been a bunch of backstabbing and a bunch of rumors and gossip. He's been backstabbed by this karmic somehow, and that's who he's thinking about. How he hurt his original partner. Now he's at a crossroads, and now he's hurting. He's doing a lot of thinking. He's getting judgment, karmic judgment. He's making a decision. He's hoping for reconciliation. He wants a new beginning for his 10 of Cups. He's like, okay. And like Desiree pulled out, that he was jealous. Well, he is. He's jealous of Divine Femme at this time, because she's strong. She took her power back. She's confident, and it's validifying this entire thing. There you have it, folks. End of story. Take care, guys. Talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks for joining us.